Governor Malloy addressed the state of the state Wednesday night during a discussion sponsored by the League of Women Voters in Greenwich. Governor Malloy answered questions submitted by the audience in a range of topics, from the recent government shutdown to how the state is recovering after Hurricane Sandy.
I'm worried about Head Start children in the state of Connecticut. We're trying to put a program together to keep kids in Head Start throughout the state. If we can't do that, and it's a complicated thing because those are federally funded positions, then a whole bunch of children will be out of school and not learning and not preparing for school. That could have a very bad impact. WIC, a food subsidy program for children and pregnant women. We have about a month's worth of money in the kitty, but only 2 weeks of money to pay for the people who distribute it. So we've got to figure out a way around that. There's no doubt in my mind that as opposed to other states that saw large-scale or larger-scale loss of life because of our preparations, because of our drilling, because of our work with our utility, that we suffered far fewer loss of life and other damage as well, and that we recovered more rapidly.
The governor also discussed bullying and mental health issues.
Bullying continues to be a problem, in part because I think that we've not done as good a job in training professionals in schools and elsewhere to identify bullying early on and understand how to deal with it. We've had some incidences locally that speak to that issue. We are now requiring additional training for not just mental health personnel, but teachers and principals and education folks to identify bullying behavior. We are working with professionals in the area, and specifically the Sandy Hook Commission is heavily weighted towards mental health professionals as members, so that we can have, I think, a comprehensive roadmap to what is recommended by that commission. And I believe that whatever that commission, whatever recommendations are made, will be taken up by the legislature in the coming session, and I certainly would support that.
In Greenwich, Quadrupa Coffee, It'sRelevant.com.